Man, we need to definitely get a much tougher referee than Jim Molyneux. And now we have a cover in the corner by Jay on the Castagnoli, and finally Chris Hale comes to his partner's rescue. And these guys, like I said, they're a tough tag team. They win gold everywhere they go, but they definitely need to work on coming to each other's aid when they need it. I mean, it's just like, you know, they're both top athletes, and I guess they both think that the other one can take care of themselves and don't need the help. But in situations like this, you need to be there for your partner and make the save. And again, as you see right there, Bob takes down Castagnoli, turns around, and comes to Jay's rescue. The code of silence! The code of silence! I think Bob just knocked Chris Hale out with the code of silence. Yes, they got the 3 count! Well, if there was any doubt in anybody's mind as to how good of a tag team Jay and Silent Bob is, I think all that doubt has just been erased. They just took down one of the best tag teams, well, in the world today, the Kings of Wrestling. Like I said, it all came down to being there for your partner when you needed it, and Chris Hero and Castagnoli just were not doing that tonight. And now immediately going right into more action. The CWA Light Heavyweight title. Super Dragon going up against Gohan and the former Light Heavyweight champion Ronald Hale. And making his way to the ring right now is the West Coast indie icon Super Dragon. This man is a tough competitor in the Light Heavyweight division. No matter where he goes, he's a huge star out in the California area with PWG, and he's here tonight to defend his first defense of his CWA Light Heavyweight Championship against the former champion Ronald Hale and Gohan, who was added to this matchup by Paul Heyman at the last minute. Ronald Hale wanted this to be a one-on-one match, but Heyman said no. Gohan has earned another shot at the title, and he's going to get it tonight here at Christmas Chaos against Super Dragon. And of course that decision did not set too well with Ronald Hale, but we'll see how it turns out tonight for both those competitors as they take on Super Dragon. And now making his way to the ring is everyone's favorite underdog, Gohan. Every time this man gets into the ring, he comes just within a whisper of getting a victory, only to be screwed over or just at the last minute hit with something that takes him out of the match. Every match that he's been in, he's a tough competitor. And like I said, just like with the Kings of Wrestling, it's only a matter of time before this man is wearing our light heavyweight title. And it could be tonight against Super Dragon and Ronald Hale, because I know Hale's going to be focusing on getting his belt back and getting some revenge against Dragon, and he may completely forget about Gohan even being in this match. But we will see how it turns out for these 3 competitors here tonight at Christmas Chaos. And now coming to the ring is the former CWA Light Heavyweight Champion Ronald Hale. He lost the belt back on Halloween as a part of the Halloween Horror Mega event sponsored by Aggression Championship Wrestling against Super Dragon in a hard-fought, brutal, fatal 6-man elimination match. He basically took on the entire light heavyweight roster and was barely beaten by Super Dragon. Dragon nailed him with the supernatural driver and he's got the pinfall. It was a very hard fought battle and a well earned victory by Super Dragon. But tonight he's going to have to take on 2 men that both of them want that belt more than anything, and that's Ronald Hale and Gohan. And this is just going to be an outstanding matchup tonight. And again, another quick shot. This sold-out Georgia Dome crowd as they're awaiting the CWA light heavyweight matchup to get underway. All the men are in the ring. It looks like everybody's ready to go. And there goes the bell. And immediately, Dragon tries to take out Gohan, and Gohan moves, and all of a sudden, I don't know why Hale even tried to go for that move this early on. Another a senton by Super Dragon. And Gohan just tosses him right over the top rope. And Hale, and a leg lariat by Gohan just takes Ronald Hale down. And he drives, and now he just shoots Hale right over the top rope. And Gohan he's all business tonight. He's just taking it to both competitors, and now you see with an arm drag down to Super Dragon by Gohan. And Dragon just takes both men down at one time. Now he's going for a springboard senton. Shades of extreme right there with that springboard senton. And again, another leg lariat by Gohan sending Hale to the ring. And now Gohan goes for a springboard senton and a double stomp by Super Dragon. And Gohan just missed that flying forearm. He just didn't quite get the timing right on it. But he did manage to get it into the ropes there to break up that armbar. And Gohan just kicking away on the Super Dragon and another leg lariat. And again, he just comes short of missing that. And another leg lariat. He's just all about the leg lariats, not like Jacques was with the spin wheel kicks. And he counters out of that move into an elbow. Now into a leg sweep. And hell, the hell with it. I just let these two guys beat each other. And a diving leg drop there by Gohan. And hell just waiting for a moment to strike. And another leg lariat right just completely took Ronald Hale by surprise. And now Super Dragon and Hale are into an argument over in the corner. And Super Dragon just stomps Ronald Hale's foot and drives his head right into his knee. And he's got a thumb to the eye for the effort. And another leg lariat. Gohan he is determined to take these two men down and keep them both down. And another series of kicks and punches there by our martial arts megastar Gohan. He is just... I've never seen Gohan this aggressive in any of our matches. He is just bound and determined. It looks like Super Dragon's getting ready to set Ronald Hale up for a curb stomp. And he just walks right into another arm drag by Gohan and into another diving knee. And now Gohan goes to work on Ronald Hale, kicking him in the back. And again Gohan takes Super Dragon down. And he just takes down Hale, and he's going for a pinfall, but it's way too early, and Hale got his foot in the ropes. And this action is non-stop. And again, more kicks and punches there by Gohan trying to take down Hale, and finally he does. And Dragon takes Gohan down with a knee shot to the headshot to the knee. And now Hale's got Super Dragon over the corner, and he just climbs on the ring because he saw Gohan coming up behind him, and Gohan sends Super Dragon flying over the top rope. Hale's trying to collect his thoughts, and he just suckered Gohan into that move. Now all three men are right out of the ring, and again Gohan just pure offense all over both of these men. And now we have Super Dragon trying to set Ronald Hale up for a vertebreaker. He just drives him into the mat, into the ringside area with that vertebreaker. Now Gohan again just going left and right. He's taking out Super Dragon, taking out Hale. But Gohan is determined to win this match up here tonight. All the men climb back into the ring. And Super Dragon gets Gohan into an STF, but Hale manages to counter it out.